I swear down, yeah, some people will forever be locked in the system. Like, what is the need? Why do people feel so much pressure to look a certain way? I made that video where I was talking about, I met a tenant, big woman, all 50 something, and she had a son who, they live in Northampton, but the son can't afford to buy a property in Northampton, so he has to go all the way, quay up to Newcastle, because he can't afford Northampton prices. I was thinking to myself, this guy must be on a dead wage to the point where he can't afford to buy a flat in Northampton. Come to find out, he's driving one of them A45, top of the range A-class Mercedes. So I released that video, and then someone came underneath the comment section of that video talking about, I would rather buy the flat and then own a fake replica Rolex watch. And I was like, what? And I was thinking, you know, when I see comments like that, I'm going to definitely make a video. So that comment was left on that video when it was released, and it was released about 2 weeks ago. Now, you lot ain't going to see this video for a little while still. But so that comment was left on the video when it was released 2 weeks ago. And today, in a different video, I can't remember what the video was, but a man has left a similar comment. I don't know who this brother is. I never interacted with him on my live streams or nothing like that. And a man says something along the lines of, yeah, I'll wear £6 black plain t-shirts and that. I respect to you, fam, because I do too. Yeah, we know about Fruit of the Loom and Gildan and them. Yeah, get me, jump on the eBay wave and buy your t-shirts on eBay. And then a man said, again, buying a fake replica Rolex watch. Blood, what is the need? Why do people feel so much pressure to have to look a certain way, blood? Do you think I would buy a fake Rolex watch, or a fake AP watch, or a fake Cartier, or wear fake clothes? If that's your mindset of thinking about, yeah, let me buy a fake watch, fake clothes and that, you will forever be lost in the system. I beg someone answer this question for me. Like, why do people feel so much pressure to look a certain way? Why do we feel like we're slaves to brands and that? There's certain people, they can't wear nothing less than Gucci. They can't wear nothing less than Moncler when they're really going out. What's wrong with wearing Zara clothes that's fitted? There's people I know, they'll be embarrassed to walk in fucking Primark. Me, I don't busy, but when you got money in that, you don't care about walking into Primark. You don't care if you're caught in a charity shop, blood. Only broke people, only peasants are worried about being caught in a charity shop or being caught walking around in Primark. Don't get it twisted, I ain't buying nothing in the charity shop, but I've been there a few times to donate a couple items of clothing and that. There's some people, they'd rather dash it out on the street than be seen in the charity shop and that. You care what people think about you. You will never be successful if you're worried about what that person... And I know people are worried about what people are thinking. That's why they want to buy a fake Rolex watch, to pretend that they're in a certain tax bracket. Blood, that's rich people problems, you know. Worrying about what Rolex watch they got from, what AP watch they got from, what Cartier watch they got. That's rich people problems, blood. You ain't rich, blood. Yeah, let's think about buying property. Let's think about making investments and making some serious money before we think about buying trinkets and all them things there. Wearing a Rolex watch from not wearing a Rolex watch, that's rich people problems, blood. Broke people problems is worrying about the gas and electric and energy bills and groceries going up. If you understand where I get, like, if you're trying to understand where I get the notion from, what's rich people problems compared to poor people problems. Poor people problems is, oh, I can't afford gas and electric and that. Rich people problem is, buying this watch over buying that watch, indecisive about what watch to buy and all them things there. What are you worried about buying and wearing a fake Rolex watch? Why would you want to wear something that's fake? I bet there's certain people, if they could drive a fake Ferrari, they would, you know. If they could drive a fake Lamborghini, imagine a Lamborghini costs 300 grand. If they could get like a fake version of a Lamborghini that only costs like 10 grand and that, they would do it. If that equals women, they would do it. Me, I'll never do that. I don't do fake. Man, don't do counterfeit. What am I trying to, like, oh man, there's just too much. I mean, hey, I don't feel pressure from this in it, but it's like the social media nowadays is really putting pressure on weak-minded people, you know, to look a certain way. Man, see all these stupid videos, blood. A man really think that this is the route and this is the way to really get gal. Yeah, maybe some low-class trash, but not no decent quality women. Man, I see one YouTube on one of them Instagram blog pages, then one of them stupid Instagram blog pages. By the way, I follow them blog pages them because it gives me video ideas and that. Because the people them that exist in my world, yeah, the people them that I know ain't as stupid as these people that fucking are in the outside world and that. So I don't get to see the stupidity in that unless I go on social media. Yeah, but I don't keep no stupid people around me. So anyway, it was on one of them stupid Instagram blog pages then. And one guy was saying, all you need is a kettle. Yeah, so like a nice watch, AP, Rolex, whatever. All you need is a kettle. You need a Dior puffer. He said B22, so I think it might be the Balenciagas. And a Mercedes C-Class. And you can get any gal. So all you need is a nice Rolex or AP watch. All you need is a Dior puffer jacket. All you need is some B22s and a C-Class Mercedes. Pull up outside the club, you get any gal. It's like, what are you talking about pull up outside the club? Blood, what was you even doing inside the club in a puffer jacket in the first place, blood? Like, I had to leave a comment underneath this video, you know, saying like, blood, the only gal that you're going to attract by wearing that type of clothes there is hood trash. Do you think my girl business about me wearing Dior and all these kind of brands and that? And if you need Dior, if you need a kettle watch, if you need Balenciaga, if you need a C-Class Mercedes and that to get a gal, you can't really get no gal. Obviously, there is going to be that small minority of gal that the guys need to be drippy and that. But for the most part, you do not need all these expensive brands and that to get gal. You don't. I've never owned any of these expensive. Nothing that I just mentioned, I've owned. But yet still, man's always had gal. I'm telling you, if I can't do it, obviously, I'm going to show you. I'm telling you, the gal that I've dealt with in the past, yeah, they will cancel out a lot of man's gal that they've dealt with in the past. The gal that I've dealt with in the past, a lot of men will want to wife them up, you know. I ain't saying there's some 10 out of 10s and that. But to me, I'll just say like, yeah, there's 6s and 7s and that. Other man will be like, nah, man, that's 9s. 9s! You don't need all these trinkets and be drippy, swaggy to get gal, man. If you need that, that means you're lacking something. That means you're lacking the personality, the charisma and that. Certain men that feel like, you need to be tall and you need to be extraordinarily good looking to get a gal. What? Fam, what are you talking about, blood? Yeah, it helps having a good looking face and that. Yeah, it helps being tall and that. I'm not tall, I'm 5'9". But it's not the be all and end all. You think, yeah, all you need to be is tall and good looking and you can get gal and that. Bro, you're gonna have a revolving door. You will not know how to retain women. You do not know how to retain a woman's interest. Because your height and your looks, that gets old, you know. That gets old, yeah? The day you get a Ferrari, that's not going to be the same feeling as when you're driving a Ferrari 6 months from then, you know. So yeah, looks and that. Even with gal, keep slipping on this fucking chair. Even with gal, yeah, you get a hot thing and that. After a while, you're just gonna get used to it, blood. It's all about the personality and that. Man and that think, oh, you need to just be tall, you need to just be good looking to get gal. They don't understand gal. They don't understand how to maintain attraction with gal. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of men out here who are tall and good looking, got bare money, who lose their gal. Do you know why they lose their gal? Weakness. They don't stay in their masculinity. They don't stay in the dominant position because they're dumb. They think that, oh, looks and height and money is the big, and even status as well is the be all and end all. No, it's not. The end all is personality. Yeah, looks, money, status, all of that crap, height, all that crap. That's just to get your foot in the door. You start acting weak, you start letting the girl run the relationship and that, you stop wearing the trousers, check back in 6 months. Your Ras Clark will be single. Anyway, back to the original point. Man, them need to drop this mindset, bruv. You need to fucking stop being a slave to the fucking system. You will never be free. See, me, I'm a free man. I don't feel the need to waste my money on all these stupid brands and that. I'm a free man. If you feel like you need to wear all these brands and look this way, bruv, you're always going to be broke. You're going to be in a position where you can't even really afford to drive a Mercedes. But you know what? I got to fit in with these people. Or I feel insecure. I got the need to impress people or suppress people around me and that. I need to spend £500 a month on this Mercedes. Although the rise in energy costs is going up and there's a rise in groceries and that, I'm going to be struggling. But you know what? I still need to drive that flashy car and that. It's foolishness. Anyway, man, I'm out. Stay away. Done, man.